Thanks to J.J. Abrams and the entire Force Awakens team, the original Star Wars will have to have a banner across it reading, "Spoiler alert, don't believe me? Here are the top 15 things J.J. and company stole from 1977's Star Wars." Introduction to our main hero on a forlorn desert planet. J.J. named it Jakku instead of Tatooine to be original. People being burned alive by stormtroopers on a forlorn desert planet. In 1977, it was Luke's aunt and uncle. In 2015, it was, people? The standout villain is a Skywalker who dresses in a black cape and mask, talks with a deep voice, and turned to the dark side. In 1977, it was Darth Vader. In 2015, it is Kylo Ren. In 1977, Vader had to wear the mask to keep himself alive. Pretty good reason. In 2015, Ren has to wear the mask to make his voice sound cool. I seriously don't know how anyone keeps a straight face when looking at this grown man running around in a makeshift Vader outfit. Cute little smartass droid carrying something important around in his innards. In 1977, it was the Death Star plans. In 2015, it's a piece of nearly completed Jigsaw Puzzle. A trio of heroes, 2 male, 1 female, 2 of them teenage types, Finn, Rey, one of them, the more independent of the trio, in his mid-30s, Poe. One of the heroes being tortured for information and then imprisoned after refusing to give up any information. In 1977, it happened to Leia. In 2015, it happens to Poe. Both times, someone in a Stormtrooper outfit comes to rescue them from their imprisonment. In 1977, it was Luke. In 2015, it was Finn. I'm surprised JJ didn't have Poe deliver the line, "Aren't you a little black for a Stormtrooper?" A scavenger who pretends not to care, but could be a hero. In 1977, it was Han Solo. In 2015, it is Han Solo. People hiding themselves in the Millennium Falcon's compartments that Han uses to smuggle things. As easy as it was for Rey and Finn to find those compartments, they must not work very well to hide things in. If he wasn't dead, Han would definitely need to upgrade his compartments. Rey should get on that in the sequel. A couple of the heroes are skeptical about the Force in the rebellion until they see it with their own eyes. This time it's pretty hard for the audience to believe, as one of the doubters has the Force, and the other one literally works for the bad guy who uses the Force right in front of him. An old dude tagging along throughout most of the movie, giving life lessons and such, like how real the Force is. In 1977, it was Obi-Wan. In 2015, it's Han. Oh, shit! Gang ends up at a cantina with an odd assortment of aliens. In 1977, the aliens were memorable, as was the hummable tune. The band was playing. In 2015, the aliens are not memorable. The only one I can remember at all is the one who thinks she's Yoda in a pair of goggles, and the tune playing goes something like, "Anyone? Anyone? Bueller?" As if anyone remembers the tune from the 2015 Cantina. John Williams was so bored with the concept, he didn't even bother to write one. They had someone else come in at the last minute. A Death Star, but this one is bigger. It has a different name, and it needs to suck up a planet's sun before it works. That's sort of inefficient, as the first 2 Death Stars could just shoot shit up without the sun sucking business. Maybe JJ saying, bigger is not always better, which proves to be true, as the much smaller Star Wars A New Hope 1,000 times better than JJ's gigantic, bloated Force Awakens. Some great big evil dude projected himself in front of the smaller dude in the cape and mask. In 1977, well, If I'm going to be totally honest, in 77, this didn't happen. Happened a few years later in 1980. That's where JJ stole this one from. 1980's Empire Strikes Back. In 1980, it was the Emperor. In 2015, it appears to be Golem. Old guy getting killed in front of his sort of makeshift apprentice by a bad guy related to a Skywalker. This time it was Han being killed by his and Leia's son, Kylo Ren, in front of Rey. Last time was Obi-Wan being killed by Luke and Leia's dad, Darth Vader, in front of Luke. In the 1977 version, Luke screamed, "No!" In the 2015 version, so does Rey, but she sort of screams, "No," because she's a girl. A bunch of people flying around in trenches and stuff on the Death Star led by their ace pilot. It was Luke in 1977, and it's Poe in 2015. In 1977, they were looking for the Death Star's weak point. In 2015, they're looking for the Death Star's weak point. In 2017, let's hope they're looking for an original idea for the next Star Wars. That's all I can think of for now. If you guys have any more, let me know in the comments. Be here next time for an even better list. 101 plot holes in The Force Awakens. In the meantime, if you like this video, please subscribe, thumbs up, and all that other stuff people ask other people to do at the end of every YouTube video ever made. May the Force be with you. Or, as JJ would write, may the Force be with you.